Okay, Leo. There's a great deal of stress and anxiety in your life right now. I think that, yes, you were worried that there were walls coming down and things were falling down all around you and that great tragedy was impending. That is not the case. You were also worried that maybe you weren't doing enough. You know, you weren't doing everything that was needed, or the things that you were doing were not being respected. There is divine protection all around you right now. All of the shit that's happening right now is happening to help you. It's happening to take walls, blockages away from you. It's happening for you, not to you. And you are doing everything that you need to do in order to bring about the change. You know, the book The Alchemist, it's very famous, so you probably do. He was so genius, and one of the major reasons why he was such a genius was he realized that the most difficult step before success was the step right before it. Because that's the step that is most tempting to stay on. We're comfortable. We're good. We're this close. Everything is, all right. Why would I move on from that? Why would I keep going? Why would I ask for more? Why would I hope for more? I already have so much. Okay, it's great to be grateful. I mean, let's get the gratitude going. All right. But are we there yet? Because if we aren't there yet and we haven't achieved all that we wanted to achieve, then it's okay to keep going. It's okay to keep moving forward. It's not greedy. It's not selfish. But you are already doing everything that you need to do in order to continue the progress. There isn't anything else that you can do right now. And you are protected. There's worry here. There's a great deal of anxiety that you're feeling like, oh my God, this is going to fuck up. Right before the finish line, I'm going to trip and fall. All right, but you're still going to make it through the finish line. You're still going to win the race. Like, how whatever you mess up, it's fated for you. It's already slotted for you. So there's this sense of like gathering yourself, making sense of what's happening, picking up your shit and leaving, taking bits and pieces of you back. You're protecting something. There is definitely this sense of like, there are rumors spreaded, your rumors chattering around, and you're worried that people are going to figure out what you're trying to keep locked down. Maybe research that you did or work that you're working on. You don't want it to be unveiled because it means so much to you. It is literally what's going to hold you down from here on out. A sense of feeling solid, feeling stable. You might actually be getting married or thinking about getting married or planning a wedding or planning a marriage, but you don't want everybody to know, or you don't want everybody invited, or you're not ready to release the date yet. The cards haven't come out. This is something that you've planned, something that you've booked, but it's also something that you've researched and studied on. So it could be the next project that you're working on. You're very protective of this work. You're very scared to share it. You don't want anybody to steal it. Because you know what? There's this sense of people are there. The fucking hyenas are there, just waiting to chomp on any leftover flesh. It's happened before, right? Keep going. You're so close. Don't stop now. I also think that this could in part have something to do with a love. A new romantic cycle begins, Libra energy. Love, romance. But maybe you don't want people to know. You don't want people to know because A, you don't want it to be a public thing. You don't want public opinion. You want it to just be the two of you right now. You need the intimacy, and you realize maybe a mistake you made in the past, moving too quickly, making it everybody's business before the two of you had established yourself. So you want it to just be private right now. A sense of maybe your heart is healing if you're still single. Right now, there is a new romantic relationship coming into your life. It hasn't arrived yet because your heart is still healing, but this is the preparatory time. That's the message that's coming. It's coming soon enough. The unveiling, the meeting your person, the resolution you've been looking for. It's coming soon enough. It's so close. Don't worry about it. I know. When in the history of not worrying has anybody stopped worrying because you told them to not worry? I'm telling you that everything is good. Everything is taken care of. I understand why you have this concern because of what's in the past. But you know what? You're a fire sign. Own your fire. Fire is future. Fire is what blazes the trail and cuts the path for the next leg of your life, right? The next journey, the next step. So use this time as a meditation period. I'm not saying wait, don't wait. Be active, but let it, be active in your own healing. This is a time when you can give up the stress. Let it go. Because people have actually got your back. And everything that you did, everything that you're doing right now, is all that you can do. You can't do any more. You're doing everything. You're doing it right. You know, these opportunities are about to open up for you. You're already doing it. You're already doing everything right. You're already ascending. Maybe you don't feel it. But these doors, everything that's coming down, everything that's happening is happening to protect you. I know you're like, what do you mean protect me? Protect me by disappointing me? Protecting me by hurting me? Everything is happening for your protection. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Call back your power. Cut the cords. You're putting too much energy, Leo, into worrying. You're putting too much energy into trying to compensate for something that you don't have to compensate for. Call back your energy. Take it back. Take it back. Do you. Go at the pace that's right for you. You don't have to overwork. Like the angels are telling you right now, you're stressed so much, you're putting so much pressure on yourself, you don't have to. You're going to be okay. The universe has got you. These breakthroughs are coming to help you out, not to put more pressure on you. So don't use them in a way that is making you feel more pressured. Use them in a way that's making you feel blessed. And use them in a way that works for you. Don't take on this added responsibility of just more pressure for yourself. Don't do that. Use it in a way that works for you. It'll work out just fine. And you know what? Your need for whatever you're doing is about to end. Because you will make a breakthrough. Because what you were planning on, the research that you were doing, whatever you were working on, Leo, it's coming to fruition. It's about to unlock doors for you that will hold you down. See, this is the chatter. This is the worry. This is almost like you know something is in the air. You know something's floating around. Or you've been doing a lot of research. You've been building, maybe writing a book, writing a story. You've just been learning something and finding something out or trying to figure out how to move yourself forward by doing research. You've been listening to all these different people. The breakthrough's right around the corner. The key to your success, the door's about to open already to you finally being able to settle, you finally being able to chill the fuck out. The door's about to open. You already have the key. You already have the anchor. You already have everything in place. The key is already there. You are doing all this extra work and stressing yourself out just to feel active, just to help pass this time. It's like driving yourself crazy to keep yourself distracted from the fact that there's so much stagnation right now. That's what's really driving you crazy. The stagnation is a buildup. It's like pulling back an arrow before it's released. I'm telling you, you're about to shoot forward. It's especially in terms of romance, it's giving you all the time that you need to get to the place that you want to be so you can be perfect at the moment when, bam, your breakthrough happens. It's really all this whole buildup is all for you. Now, what is this about? It's something that you've been working on. Definitely. Interesting how divine timing. Slow and steady wins the race. Do the work for the work's sake. You know, the tortoise, the tortoise signed up for the race to see if he could do it, to see if he could achieve it because he enjoyed running. The hare signed up for the race to win. The tortoise was focused on the pleasure and enjoyment of the training and the race itself. The hare was focused on the tortoise. The hare already ruined it for himself. The turtle had already won before the race started because the turtle was aligned with his star player. He believed in himself. He was going along with the flow. He was all of that he was. He was himself. He wasn't trying to be anything else. He was ready. He was happy with himself. This is emotional stability. This is step by step. This is an acknowledgement by the angels. We know things have been going slow, Leo. We know they feel like you've been walking through fucking quicksand. It's the pace that things have to go right now. It's the right pace. In other words, you can't rev this engine any more than it's already going. Don't try. Spirit has your back. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. And that's why everything is moving slowly. This is all divine guidance. This is all the fact that they see clearly. If you moved really quickly right now, Leo, you would have driven off a cliff. Because Spirit sees that the bridge isn't completed yet. And you wouldn't see that. You would have just raced forward. The bridge isn't completed yet. Spirit knows that. That's why it slowed everything down. Because it wants everything perfect by the time you're ready to move through. The pace that Spirit is chosen is 100% for your benefit. There is loyalty here. Steadfastness. Somebody following you around like a puppy dog. This is Cancerian energy. It is tried and true, loyal and loving. You will never have to doubt. And this is energy that's definitely working on your side. And this is where you're headed toward. Somebody who is loving to a fault, loyal to a fault. The dog has all the traits that you most admire. They have integrity and they have loyalty. And they also will do anything for you, which you adore as well. Interesting, huh? And I know you're like, I don't want a dog. The dogs can be feisty. The dog can be fun. The dog can be playful. The dog can be beautiful. You know, all of those things. But it's like the qualities, the steadfastness. That's your future. It's bright. Life is speeding up. Interesting. Right near here. It's like, this is the thing. This card came out on the opposite side. It's like life, like things were going too fast. That's why Spirit intervened and slowed things down. This is Gemini energy. Move too quickly. And maybe it caused a lot of problems. It moved too quickly. That's why Spirit intentionally slowed things down so that you wouldn't get into the same ridiculous situation by plunging yourself into something that you were not ready for and were not prepared for. It's protecting you. Literally, Spirit is stepping in to fucking just be like, I need to protect Leo right now. That's what they're doing. This is divine intervention for your sake. 1515, divine counterparts. I just saw it on my clock. Yep. This is protection. You needed to be protected for your own good because you would have made this same mistake again. That's why your abundance is being blocked, because it's not abundance. It's not that dish you've been craving. It's actually food poisoning waiting to happen. That's why Spirit is making it not get to you. And see, co-create with Spirit. This is all planned. This is all like messages or truth coming out. This is all a sense of knowing and awareness, a heightened awareness. In the future, this came way out. There's still a lot more work to be done. This is nowhere near over. Leo, you have more work. But this is almost like you're going to have work into the future. I don't know how that makes sense right now. So this is transformation is beautiful in reverse. You are never alone in reverse, and tend to the small things in reverse. You got yourself into some false fucking love, false relationships, false people, petty people who pretend to be there for you just to fucking ride your back and ride your tail. We've been discussing them. They held you back. They held you back by playing on your ego. Why is this here again? I hate that energy is even here. It pisses me off. Because what it means is you're fucking entertaining or thinking about entertaining the same old dumbass people again. Spirit is trying to protect you from it, but you're just putting yourself right back into that situation. Give with gratitude and grace. Watch and wait. You're putting yourself on the chopping block. You're almost using yourself as bait to see the truth of these people. You're doing this on purpose. You're setting them up. You're going to get the truth. Be peace. This is Libra energy as well. Spirit has your back. Spirit messages are coming through. Like the Great Spirit is sending you messages of what the shady shit that's going on. You're about to get money from a lawsuit. You're about to break through. The law's about to defend you. You're about to get stood up for. Balance is about to be restored because the truth is about to come out. People's shadiness is about to be revealed. And you're setting a trap to make them reveal their shadiness. That's what you're doing. You're not, you know that these people have potential to fuck you over. So you set up a trap for them. You're going to see how they behave. You're going to see who really supports you and who doesn't. By who behaves, by how they react to this trap that you set. Or this trap that was set for you on your behalf to catch a thief. Because it's like you know that something's up. You know that you're in the presence of people who you can't really trust. And that's why everything is going slow and slowing down. And now you're setting a trap for them. They try to act loyal, but they're really just there for the fucking honey. But it's gonna separate who's gonna protect me, who's gonna be there for me, Who's going to be there to help me do the hard work? It's almost like Little Red Hen. You're going to see if they're true. You're going to see their true colors by who wants to show up and help you do the work. You're putting this test out. Who's going to actually be there for me? Who's going to actually help me when there's nothing in it for them? Oh, you done set a trap. Or it was the universe that set a trap. Show me what you really got. Do you really deserve Leo? If so, let's see if you recognize or know, understand. Let's see if you can identify how special this person is. If you can't, go fuck yourself. You're not coming up with them. Now is a lucky time. There's a lot of fortune floating around you. You're about to double down on your abundance. It's also fertility. So if you're trying to get pregnant, do it now. Be fearless and bold. You're moving forward. You're moving ahead. You're getting recognized. And you are self-fulfilled. This is Mars energy. What is it? It's all in retrograde. So it's slowing you down to launch you really even farther. Right now, this movement, this Mars, this lethargy is helping you build momentum to push you forward and be all that you can be. To have Aries energy and your energy sitting right next to each other, damn. Explosive. Explosive. And it could even be that you're about to meet an Aries and it's going to be a very fertile time. Or just a sense of you just breaking through. I would say a breakthrough. Triumph, conquer, win. This is you winning. Very fortunate, lucky time for you. There's such beautiful things coming into you. I don't think you see them all yet because you're still focused on seeing who's for real. Or somebody's testing you to see if you're for real. You should know that. There could be a trap being set to see how loyal you are, how devoted you are, if you're in this for the long haul. Anxiety. Yep. We surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Get yourself some amethyst, carry it close to your heart. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Oh, you need sweet relief right now, Leo. All of this stress inside of you that mostly you're causing yourself, and it's not helping you. Faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. You're making a breakthrough. When Aries grows direct especially. So you might have to wait until then because this Aries energy is when Aries has sped up again. And that's, I think, in November. So what? Is that really a long time to wait? No. It's almost October. Vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Which means let go of your bitterness or your hate or your anger for them because it's a waste of your precious energy. It's just another way that they're draining you. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. Told you things are getting better. It's all based on just making a decision. That positive outlook. That outlook of, you know what? Look at what I have. Look how far I've come. Look at what I've done. Am I really in a bad place right now? No, I'm not. I'm in actually a pretty good place right now. I'm in a not so bad place. We have 4. You got to get amethyst because there's a bluish purple light here that's all around in these next 3 cards, and it's about healing. So please assist your, like, get some for yourself. It's really easy. It's really cheap. You can find it at any spiritual store. Archangel Metatron, I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. So much anxiety, so much stress, so much thinking all those bad things, when all your heart wants to do is love where you are. Appreciate what you have. It's almost like you're afraid to love because you feel like you'd be settling for what you have, and you know what you have isn't the full thing that's coming to you. That's not true. You're actually blocking more abundance by not being happy and not like being grateful. If you just, it's not that you'd be accepting what you have and settling for what you have. You would be in the energy, in the vibration of gratitude, which actually brings in more abundance. Like, look at all I have. I am healthy. I have money. I have success. I am success. I am money. Be in that present of having. Be in the present. Be in the moment of having, the energy of having, not lacking. Do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. I think so intuitively, Leo, you want to be happy. You want to smile. Do it. It'll change your life just by changing your vibration. Last but not least, precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. You could actually feel that a lot of people in your life are shit and trash and not helping you or abandoning you. Your family, your friends, the important people in your life, they would never abandon you. Focus on them. Don't focus on the assholes. Focus on the good people. Focus on them. Change your focus to what you have and who is actually there for you through thick and thin. Like all these other haters, they will fall away to the wayside. The only reason they're still in your life is because you continue to give them energy. Just letting you know. Let's get into the dirt. I'm going to do tarot. Full tarot card spread. Join me. The link is below. I'll see you guys in the extended.